What in the Oscar the Grouch is going on here? Woo, we need to get these together. So I'm going to show you guys how I wax my own eyebrows, and if you're thinking about waxing your own, this will help you too. So first things first, prepare your strips. I use the GG brand natural muslin, and I normally like to use their cloth strips, but I didn't have those. So we're using muslin today, and you'll notice that I'm not cutting all the way across. I'm actually just cutting a slit and tearing because it's quicker. Second thing I do is clean my skin with some rose water. You want to make sure you don't have any oil on your skin, so you can use anything that will remove oil and debris. Toner's great for this. And now your third step of prep is to brush and trim. This is super important and really can impact how good of a wax you get. You want to make sure you brush your eyebrow hair up and out in the natural direction that it goes. And then once you brush it up, you're going to just cut and trim so that you're not looking like Oscar the Grouch. Cut those excess hairs off. Make sure you get a good straight line. Hold the blade of the scissors firm against the skin and keep brushing and trimming until you get it really nice and clean. As you see, I'm doing above, and you'll see it already makes a difference with how it looks. And now you're going to just brush the hair down and again, cut the excess hair. And always do a final brush down to make sure you get the hair out the way so that the wax takes to the skin and not the hair you don't want to get rid of. And if you happen to have a small forehead where your edges almost touch your eyebrows, make sure you brush those backs because you will end up looking like you just got a line up. But anyway, let's get into it. I, again, use GG brand for my wax. This is the all-purpose honey. You can also use their cream if you have sensitive skin. If you want an in-depth review on this, let me know. But for now, just know it's microwavable. You can heat it up in your microwave for a minute, and it's quick and easy. Now to the good part. Okay, the secret is to shape, not take. When you wax your eyebrows, you want to go and pretend as if you're outlining the shape of what you want. If you or your brow artist is doing a good job, you'll know to avoid the actual brow hair and focus on the hair that surrounds it so that you don't end up with thin brows. Okay, and now for everybody's favorite part, the snatching of the eyebrows. Okay, so all you gotta do is just take your strip, apply pressure down, rub it, and then pull it in the opposite direction of the hair. And look at that, that is gross. So once you finish the top, you're gonna go ahead and brush the hair up to get that hair out of the way as you focus on your arch. And again, you're just gonna take your wax and smoothly and firmly apply it on the outline of the brow. Think about outlining the arch, outlining the shape that you want, and making sure you take your time to really perfect how your eyebrow is going to be shaped. Do not rush, and don't go to people who rush. That's why you ended up with your tail missing. Tell your tech to take their time. Ooh, okay, that one looked like it hurt. But anyway, so again, just put the strip on the wax, firmly apply it, rip it off, and you'll get a beautiful brow like this. So now it's time to tackle this second brow, and we're going to follow the same steps we did on the other one. Now, it's super important that you brush your brows out after you wax so that you know if you need to go back and trim the hairs a little bit more And you'll see a perfect example of that here. Now the last thing you gotta wax is the middle. You'll notice that I applied the wax in somewhat of a upside down V shape. And the reason I do that is because I used to just do it straight up next to the brow, and it wasn't it, guys. It wasn't hitting. So for you to get that, you know, Instagram eyebrow perfect shape, do it on that angle. Take a strip, apply the pressure, and pull it off. And now that our brows are done, use some rose water or toner to make sure that you clean off all that wax residue. You want to make sure you use something that's really good for your skin because your pores are wide open. If your eyebrows are itching, try using aloe vera or a cold compress, and you'll be good to go. And it looks like Oscar the Grouch has perked up because the eyebrows are hitting, okay? So we're done. Here's a close-up of these bomb brows. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. And thank you guys for watching.